in that sense.
And the way we operate kasi, sir, for example, sir, sa AWS Cloud Club,
Mm-mm.
so most often I collaborate with international people.
Mm.
I get to see their struggle,
Mm.
and they get to see my struggle as well. So kumbaga, yung localized struggle ko is somehow is a global consciousness pala. Like for example is yung nangyayari sa Greek, right? So yung nakausap ko yung captain sa Greek. And then sinabi niya is yung mga student dito is wala silang alam sa AWS.
Yes.
And when I started, ganun din naman yung problem ko since then. And then eventually we collaborate then. So we get to have a share bond through same local struggle.
Welcome to another episode of Kaka Computer. And today we'll talk about clubs or organizations that are tech-focused, right? So, Asi, you and I, we both belong to a organization or club, and we lead it that's focused on the cloud or AWS, right? What has been your experience so far of joining a club that is technologically focused? Parang tech talaga yung focus, no?
Okay, so first of all, sir, when I started, most likely sa university lang muna ako eh.
Mm-mm.
So yung mga university na yun. So yung idea ko ng university is that I will figure it out doon na mismo sa classroom na yun.
Sa classroom.
Yeah, that's my whole idea bago ako pumasok sa college. That's why I plan ahead, dapat ganito university ko, etc. But my father told me, ngayon mas na-appreciate ko na yung sinabi niya.
Oy,
na
okay.
Na hindi siya sa university eh. Right?
Hindi lang siya sa...
Yeah.
May factor din ang university siguro.
Oo. Sinabi niya sa akin, okay na may gusto mo sa gantong university. But that's not just the factor. It's really how you navigate your life. Kung ano sino yung pakikisamahan mong tao. So doon ko na-realize na yung pumasok na ako doon sa university ko ngayon, which is PUP. I met a lot of amazing people. And these amazing people led me na sumali ako sa mga ganitong organizations. And then yung mga organizations na to led me some opportunities sa akin. Like for example, when I started with Google Developer Student Clubs, GDSC pa yung
name
tawag.
drop pala to. Sige.
GDSC pa yung tawag nun eh. Pero ngayon GDG na. Tawag dito, binigyan nila ako ng certification voucher nun to study in cybersecurity.
Okay.
I took it and I studied for it, I worked hard for it, and then eventually nakuha ko. And now, how I'm seeing the organization now, kasi yun 3 years ago, 3 years ago, 2022. Ngayon, 2025 na.
Okay.
Ang dami nang nakikita kong testimony that I once na privileged nakuha ko back then, 2 years ago. So, yung ripple effect nun, sobrang laki. Right? Yung mga student organization na to, they go beyond the classrooms na mga sinusubo ng curriculum eh. Kasi they actually going to with what's actually out there as well.
I think that's really one of the advantage if you're a technology club or organization. Hindi lang siya sa school or hindi lang siya sa city or hindi lang siya, let's say, sa company nyo. Kasi some companies also have clubs inside. No?
Yeah.
Because it's technology driven, naturally, this technology is also being used everywhere or elsewhere. So magkakaroon ng chapters in a different city, in a different country. So nagiging potentially a global organization siya. Which is what happened dito sa AWS user group, no?
Yes.
And now we have the AWS Cloud Clubs and AWS Learning Clubs. May synergy from top and bottom in terms of technology, available. So it can be applied everywhere, anywhere, and what I would like to add here is that the club is, well, in this particular case, this club, the better you are or the more ingrained you are in the club, it also helps your career.
Yeah, precisely. What I like about sir kasi with this one, yung nga tama sir, ang dami kasing common ground that you can affiliate it with different people regardless of their kung saan man location sila.
Mm-mm.
And with that kasi, you get to see a lot of people. Yun kasi sir yung pinakahabol ko din when I was joining. Is beyond the technology, I really want to meet people. I really want to meet mentors. I really want to meet other people, other students as well, who shares the same common ground as me. And then, eventually, ayun no, for example, kung same kami ng cybersecurity, tapos presidente siya ng isang club na yun, tapos ako, presidente ako ng isang club na to, we eventually collaborate din.
Right.
So, yung mga ganong initiative, eventually, makukuha mo rin pagdating ng araw sa industry na you need to socialize and network with people.
Right. Pero I have to clarify, no? Because it's tech-driven, in a sense, or a tech group, hindi to org lang kung saan nagkakajowahan, no? Hindi yun yung primary goal ng org. Kasi minsan may ibang orgs, parang sumasali yung mga tao dahil doon na lang, no? Di ba? Dahil, madaming chicks or madaming, doon, guys doon, di ba? Parang pero dito kasi, maybe meron effect na ganun din. Pero because may purpose in terms of tech, anchored on a tech. So hindi lang siya networking social part. Otherwise nag-dating club na lang kayo, 'di ba? Or kasi meron naman ganun, 'di ba? Meetup club ganyan. But because meron siyang push for learning, push for a technology, like I said, it somehow makes it more sustainable, right? Because you are there with a common ground, you have a common purpose, and you somehow lift each other up and make global practice, more or less. May parang pattern that you can learn on, may trickle effect. I think yun yung kagandahan, and it makes it sustainable or, long lasting.
Yes, please visit our website at tutorialstudio.com. We provide free courses for AWS and, of course, premium resources for certification exams for AWS, Azure, Kubernetes, and GCP.
In that
and
sense.
The way we operate kasi sir, for example sir sa AWS Cloud Club, so most often I collaborate with international people. I get to see their struggle and they get to see my struggle as well. So kumbaga yung localized struggle ko is somehow is a global consciousness pala. Like for example is yung nangyayari sa Greek, right? So yung nakausap ko yung captain sa Greek, and then sinabi niya is yung mga student dito is wala silang alam sa AWS.
Yes.
And when I started, ganun din naman yung problem ko since then. And then eventually we collaborate then. So we get to have a share bond through same local struggle. Medyo tinitailor lang namin sa amin kung ano dapat yung mga initiative namin gawin. But we collaborate. Right. We understand it. Culturally din nag-share case din kami kung ano dapat gawin. I get to share ano yung advice ko, kung anong gagawin niya, kung ano yung first event niya, especially kung yung student is no idea about cloud. And then siya din nagbibigay din sa akin ng advice na, for example, kapag technical naman, yun din. So kapag sumasali ka kasi sa mga ganitong organizations, it isn't just about yung it isn't just about yung technical common ground niyo. Like for example, yung pumunta ako sa Dagupan. I get to see their culture. I get to eat what they eat there. And I get to see people and I get to see the light. For example, yung nangyayari dito sa Metro Manila when I started, unti-unti nangyayari na rin doon sa iba't ibang regions.
Right.
And I was really happy na ganun yung nangyayari na mas na-decentralize tong mga gantong initiatives. Kasi back then, sir, yung mga estudyante, for example, from Baguio, pupunta pa dito sa Metro Manila just to get the meat of the Ausug. What if the Ausug is already there? Right? So, mas okay yung magiging initiative nila. May localized mentor kasi yung professional mismo nandun sa Dagupan that can help the AWS cloud clubs and learning clubs out there na paparating.
Right. And because we are a global org or global initiative, what is also good here, as speaking of mentor, or mentor or role models, and because it's such a long time already, ang dami mong pwedeng tingnan na possible mentor and role model. Parang hindi ka mauubusan if pwede mong lapitan,
Yes.
hindi necessarily available lahat,
Yeah.
pero malaki yung pool. No, malaki yung pool talaga ng mentors when it is a global technology focused
Yes.
organization.
What mentioned to me, sir, is that you need to be a product of collection of mentors. Like for example, sir, tawag ito yung some leadership nakuha ko sa'yo.
Ay, thank you.
Yung some leadership naman nakuha ko kay Sir Jambi, some technical ethics naman nakuha ko kay Sir Arbs, business acumen, Sir John Bonso. So these kind of people, kapag nandito ka kasi sir sa user group, sa AWS user group, no, accessible tong mga gantong tao eh. Right? So kung most often kasi kung hindi ka part ng community nito, medyo mahirap lapitan. But when you're exactly in there, right, part na rin sila nun, madaling mag-reach out eh. Kasi for example, kung nandun man sila, right? For example, si Sir Jambi, nakita ko siya sa first meetup. So umattend ako dun. Kung umattend man ako, what if di ako nag-reach out?
Right.
Right? O kung umattend man ako dun, what if wala dun si Sir Jambi, pero ibang tao, what if di rin ako nag-reach out? So, what I truly believe, okay na uma-attend, which is good kasi matutunan mo talaga. But mentorship happens depending on the mentee to reach out actually. Kasi for example, these role models, these people or these mentors, they are accessible, but it's you na kailangan maging makulit. Kung hindi ako naging makulit kay Sir Jambi, please volunteer. Ayun, so eventually nandito na ako ngayon. Nag-Cloud Club, nag-Community Day, etc.
Right. And siguro just to a little bit wrap it up, no? What I also admire about technology organizations, it's somehow the volunteers and leadership comes naturally.
Yes.
It emerges. And even if they leave the club, because we know that a lot of these organizations are volunteer driven, life happens, the leadership qualities, hindi lang tech qualities, pati leadership qualities stay on.
Yeah.
Right? And they sometimes even make new organizations or lead other organizations we're happy about.
Yes. Actually, sir, yung sa AWS Cloud Clubs din, yung first years, right? Ngayon, nakikita ko na kanya-kanya na sila nagtatayo ng mga club eh. So, hindi man directly na sa AWS man sila nagstay, but their leadership qualities and tribe lives on to other people. And eventually, baka may another them, may another him na nangangarap din maging leader. So they become that eventually. Kasi nga may mga role models that are accessible in the community ng tech.